Farm Guy here, and this is John Deere S700 series by JHHG Modding on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Zelenka map, and this is a pack of 2 John Deere harvesters. 65.53 megabytes to download. Oh, slot counts are not there. Ooh, this is always fun. S70, it is 36 slots on console. Yes, 36 slots on console. So it is an investment if you were to look at it that way. However, high quality investment. Now, if we go back up here, you'll find them both under harvesters. And here we are. So we have 2 different models. One 547 to 625 horsepower CVT transmission, 1,250 liters of fuel, 24 mile per hour top speed, 10,600 to 22,905 liters. Your standard crop types. Now, we have an extensive list of options, starting with grain tank extensions. Some of these will increase capacity, some of these will not. The first few are just decorative and do not increase the capacity. This one, factory foldable extension, increases it to 14,100. Then it goes up to 16,743, 17,260, or 620, sorry. And then we go to a factory static, which drops it back down to 14,100. And we have a few variations of that at 14,100. Then we go to 17.4, 17.6, back down to 17.4, back up to 17.6. Now we're up into the 19,730. Again, a different style of the 19,000. And then the 22,905, which I believe is the largest capacity for this harvester. Yes, then we bounce down there. So let's leave it on that for now. Engines, 547, 625. That'll cost you $95,000. So we're getting up there in price already, but not crazy price yet. Wheel brands, Lizard, Continental, Michelin, Midas, Lizard. Lizard is the big wide LSW style tires, and we have the reverse or the forward. So the rear wheel drive or rear wheel RWA. Rear wheel assist, that's what it means, or the 2-wheel drive. Going up to Continental, 2-wheel drive, rear wheel assist, 2-wheel drive in twins, and then so on and so forth. We have a track version, a wide track version, and then back to twins. Michelin, 2-wheel drive, rear wheel assist, row crop, and then continuing on and on and on and on and on and on and on. What does it say? It has 32 wheel configurations. Yeah, I'm not going to go. You can choose whichever one you like. We're going to move on to the specs of North American, Australian, or South American. Then we have a North American flag option. We have a Canadian flag option, Australian flag, or a South American, which would be a Brazilian flag, I believe. That's what that is. And then back to a North American. So you can have the flags on the side or not. It's up to you. Now let's see, what's the difference between a North American and an Australian? We have some extra decaling. South American looks like a slightly different design. Numbers up to 6. Production year 2018, 2022, so that changes the beacons and some LED lighting and so forth. And then we have the 75th anniversary self-propelled combine edition. We have a standard ladder or we have a foldable ladder. Rear axis, we have standard, wide, or standard. So standard or wide, whichever you choose. Tailboard options, regular, standard, advanced powercast, and then back to regular. So as far as I know, they all kind of basically do the same thing. Rear hitch, we have no rear hitch. We have standard, we have a Lakota static hitch that sticks out all the time, or we have a foldable hitch, or no. Pipes, we have several pipe options, 5.6 meter, 6.9, 6.9 foldable, 7.9, 7.9 meter new pipe, new foldable, 8.7 new, 9.1 Lakota extension or extender, and back to the 5.6. So 30-foot pipe. That will get you beyond anything we have available right now for headers. And that's it for that. So moving up or moving down, the next model is a little bit smaller in horsepower and capacity. 387 455 CVT transmission, 1,250 liters of fuel, 24 mile per hour. Traveling speed 7,080 to 19,380. And we have very similar options here for tank. Tarp cover. We start with the, let's see. Start with the 7,080. 10,572. 1312, 14.2, and then down to the static ones, 10.5, with the various cover options, 13.9, 14, 13.9 again, 14, 16, 15, 19, I believe, is 19. Yeah, that is our largest there. So very similar, just a little bit smaller than the other one. Engine setup, we have the 387 or the 455. Cost you 32 grand. Lizard, same idea for the, I don't think there's anything different really with the wheel options here. I'm not going to bore you through those. Again, North America, Australia, South America, options, North American flag. Numbers up to 6, production year 2018, 2022, or the anniversary edition, standard or foldable ladder. Again, ride or standard rear axis, rear vane tailboard options, same as the other one. Rear hitch, yes, we have all 3 options for the rear hitch. Pipes. All the same pipe options and a license plate. There you are. All right. Let's hop in to this one. This is the smaller of the, is it the smaller of the two? This is the first one. So this is the first one I have. As you can see here, we have about options. Let's get our help window on. And let me make sure I don't. There we go. Help window on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right, so it should, there we go. The John Deere, yeah, we knew that. All right, so as you can see, the ladder folds and unfolds when you get in and get out. That's kind of cool. Let's see here, fold harvester. You can't fold it well. There's something in there. So I have filled it. Let's see how fast it unloads. There we go. Now it does not have an adjustable. I don't think any of them have an adjustable tip to them. Now this one definitely does not. That one does not. Seems to empty out fairly quickly. Horn. Pretty standard there. We have lights. There's the beacons. Interior. Now there is an extensive description, mod description on the mod by the modder. So if you want to know every detail, I suggest you take a look at that. All right, there we are, empty. Let's just go ahead and attach. All right. Oh, before we do that, let's turn the beacons off. We do have a few things we can do. L1 and right stick up and down. Let's get into the lights. Now, it said 24 miles per hour, and 19 miles per hour, it looks like, is the top speed, so that's interesting. So we can lift our side, R1, right side, so we can open that side, and the ladder comes down when you do that. We're over here. Well, we're over here. Let's do the signals. There we go. L1 and R1 is the left side. So we can look all up under its skirt here and see all the workings. Now, another thing it mentioned was the sounds. Now let's just do a little bit of harvesting here and we will listen to it, shall we? That's just the base game John Deere header. Oh, and that's the 50-foot header. As you can see, we extend out this. That's a nice good clearance there. Very nice. Come on, let's get that back in there. All right. So there's the swath spreading, and if we disable that, it will lift that tailboard like so. All right, so if we pop back, if we pop over here, here we have the other model, and it's much like the other one. They're both very similar. I know there's probably some details that let's see. Oh, come on. Unload here. There we go. I'm sure there are some details that differentiate them from each other. But I had the workers. The workers, yeah, I haven't really encountered any issues with workers for anything yet. I don't even know if we will. This is the base game header, mind you, so that's not part of the mod. Oh, there is one thing though. Let's drop that. Extending that rear hitch. Hold on. Alright, there is one last thing. It is that foldable rear hitch. That's something you should know about it. If you do choose the foldable rear hitch, as you can see I have here. Now there is the option for the non-foldable one that's always out. Now I actually kind of recommend not to go with the foldable rear hitch, and this is why. If you have grain still in the, like we do here, if we still have grain in it, let's just fold the pipe away for a minute. You cannot fold the harvester. L1 and X, folding is not allowed while the tool is filled. How do you get the hitch to extend? Well, you have to fold the harvester for the hitch to extend. So if you have grain in your hopper and you want to tow your header, you will have to empty your hopper first to extend your hitch. Now, like I said, if we unfold it, there it goes back in. So unfolding the harvester will fold your hitch. All right, and that's just about it, really. I'm sure I probably missed something, but there you have it. That's the John Deere S700 series by JHHG Modding on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.